Come chat with me, come chat with me, come chat with me, chat with me, come chat with me, come chat with me. It's super early. Come chat with me, y'all. If y'all are woke, it's super, super, super early. This the earliest I ever been. What is y'all doing? What is y'all doing? What is y'all doing? What is y'all doing? See if y'all gonna come on. See if y'all come on. Life updates. Okay. Let's talk about it. You know how sometimes when you took a picture or something, and then your phone will show you the what happened last year. My phone did that today. It showed me a update or whatever the past was um from last year. So what is y'all doing? What is y'all doing last year? Make sure you say hey. Make sure you say hey when you step in the building. Well, hey, Miss Joyce. Hey, Miss Joyce. Good morning. Good morning. How do you feel? How do you feel this morning? So happy you here. Just popped in and say, hey, I know I said super early. Never went on this early, but it's super duper early today. You know how sometimes I'm glad you popped in. I'm glad you popped in. You might not be able to stay long. I don't even plan on being on long because it's super super early. You know how sometimes your phone can show you, it just pop up your memories of what happened last year. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm doing pretty good. Got up super early and was just thinking and everything. Then some memories had popped in. Last year I had went to surgery for the IUD removal. I had the IUD removal last year because well, I tried to get it out in year 4, and it was like maybe it's just because it's too soon to get it out. Okay, then a year went past, and I didn't even realize I had went 6 years because when 2020 came, it was so much crazy stuff, right? So that year went past and you wouldn't even realize. So when I went back to the doctor, when they tried to remove it again, now this was 6 years now, because when I went at 4 years, they couldn't remove. They said that maybe you need to calm down. So when I went again at 6 years, the doctor tried to pull it down. She was trying all type of stuff. So she sent me to a specialist. Anyway, the specialist that's supposed to been able to get it out with all these kind of devices, she couldn't get it out either. So she had to schedule me to have surgery. So I had to like a few weeks later I had surgery on it. Now when I went to surgery or whatever, they said that they was going to leave me woke, and I was just gonna get some anesthesia, but they did not do that. The anesthesia knocked my butt clean out, and I had to get my IUD surgically removed. So that memory popped up today when I was having surgery, or had to have surgery. Yeah, wow, right? So they knocked me out or whatever, and I woke up and it seemed like it was so quick, and I woke up like it's over, and it was over. So after surgery or whatever, they send you straight home, like outpatient surgery. Send you straight home. Say that you might have headaches or bleeding or this or that, but basically they send you straight home. The crazy part about after they send you straight home, um, they don't send you home with an appointment so you can come back. You basically gotta call in and schedule an appointment. So I was calling them for about 2 months, never got that. I had to go to basically uh, um, different gynecologist to check in there and make sure everything okay. Now she could check and see if everything okay, but she basically can't go behind what the doctor did because she ain't the one who even performed the surgery. But they did not send me home with an appointment. They did not ever check back on me. I never even got a chance to get back into that doctor. I had to start going to a different gynae to get checked and everything like that to make sure it was okay, which was crazy to me. So the whole experience of it was nuts. And when they even give you the IUD, they don't really tell you the risks of it. Like they skim through what is the possibilities of something happen to you real fast. And basically if something do happen, it won't happen to you, you know. So it did happen to me. I was one of the ones who had to get my IUD surgically removed, which was a scary thing. They told me it was going to be a certain way that it was not. After I had my IUD removed, I didn't come on for 2 to 3 months, right? But when I did come, when I came back on, I stayed on 45 days. 45 days, which was the longest 45 days of my life. 45 days. And I was already in the process. This was last year, so I was just trying to start off after that with my weight loss. So I was doing weight loss. So I was already deficient because I was already doing weight loss, and that takes so much out of your body. And then I stayed on 45 days. And this what allowed me to go to the different doctor. And when I did come to the doctor, I had been off for 2 days. 2 days. I was starting to feel weak, dizzy. I went through a whole lot, and then she said that I should have went to the emergency room. Well, first of all, if the last doctor would have reached back out to me to make sure that I was okay, or if they would have sent me home with an appointment, I wouldn't have been um not knowing if 45 days or not was a normal thing. She said that they could have stopped me from bleeding. Really? Now, the doctor I did wind up going to, she worked with this doctor office as well, but it wasn't the same. Like I said, wasn't the same person, wasn't the same location. I went to the hospital for surgery, and I had to go back to the clinics who get them basically to check me out and everything to see if I'm okay. 45 days. 45 days. I was so tired. I was so weak. Even the very first day, I was so tired. I was so weak. So tired, so weak. And I just remember those days going on. Like when I got to like day 18, I'm like, okay, I ain't been on in a long time, because when you have the IUD inserted in you, it stops your period. You do not come on regularly. You might come on once or twice a year, but you really don't come on a lot. So when I got to about day 18, I'm like, it's probably because I haven't been on in a while. It's just rushing on out. But those first 2 weeks, I bled heavy. I had heavy bleeding. That's a long time. It was a long time, the longest I had ever been on in my life. I never knew that you could stay on for 45 days. And she basically, because I had came off, she didn't want to really do no blood work. But I asked her, could you do some blood work? Basically, she said that since I came off, that my body would probably rebuild this blood back, because that's what your body seems to do. It builds the blood back. But I could have possibly needed a blood transfusion from losing so much blood like that every day. 45 days. That's a long time. I never had experienced that. I had started Googling it. I had started going to find channels about it. It wasn't a lot of people that was speaking on it. I'm gonna make a video about it because if I was looking last year and I couldn't find nobody that talked about this experience, I want to talk about mine because that was a crazy experience. Nobody else, even after I YouTube it, I Googled it, I couldn't find nobody else that had that kind of experience. Thank you, God, I made it through. I did make it through. I'm a whole year later, and it was just crazy. First of all, I was just getting some of my hormones back that I hadn't had in 5 years because it don't just take away your period. It also take away your thoughts. It also, take away the way your hormones are working together. So trying to get my hormones back was crazy. Hey, basketball dude. Hey, basketball dude. How is you doing? It's super, super early, y'all. It's super, super early. I was sharing some memories that I had that popped up in my phone. But how is you doing? How is everybody this morning? Yeah, I'm super, super grateful for the experience, but I didn't want to experience it. You doing good and just got back from Bible camp. How was Bible camp? That's so good. How was it? Miss Joyce, did you go on your walk yesterday? Did you do it? Did you do it? How was Bible camp? And Miss Joyce, did you go to your on your walk? And if you did, how was it? I won't be walking over the weekend. I don't walk on Saturdays, and I gotta walk anywhere, right? But I don't take like the laps or whatever, so I won't be doing that on today or tomorrow. I will be trying to relax. Oh, you even got close to God. Amazing. Oh, it rained all day. Okay. Well, try whenever it's not raining there to get on now. It's okay. I like the rain. I told you I'll be liking the rain to sit on then. I might be switching shifts to later instead of working early mornings. I might be working late, so I might get a chance to come on here, not every day, but most days, to chat and everything. So I might get a chance to do that. This was just a week off, so I got a chance to come on more this week. But I might get a chance if I switch over and try to do nightlies, and I might be able to come on more. Not every day, but more. Good morning, Richard. You are single. Richard, I told you yesterday, Richard. See you later. I I'll try, but I don't know. I'm trying to get it out early, so we'll see if I come back on later. But have a good day, Miss Joyce. Have a great day. Thank you. That's why I say I'm trying to come out early and have a great day. Thank you, Richard. I am too cute. Richard, you didn't subscribe yesterday. Why didn't you subscribe? Peter did subscribe, but you didn't subscribe, so you coming in here cheating. You better hit the subscribe button. You did not subscribe. Basketball dude. So what did you do at Bible camp? What was the activities there? Make sure y'all hit the like button, and Richard needs to subscribe because he coming, but he not a family member. So what's the issue, Richard? Illinois. I'm from Illinois. Did you subscribe, Richard? I don't believe you did. Why didn't you subscribe on yesterday? Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that you play capture the flag. I love that. I love that. Was you on the winning team? You're from California. Make sure you subscribe, Richard. I got nice eyes. Thank you. Okay, congratulations, basketball dude. You was on the winning team. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. What other activities did y'all have there, basketball do? What other things that you play? Hey, y'all, make sure y'all say hey. Make sure you say hey when you step in the building. Make sure you hit the like button. Please do subscribe if you are not already a beauty on a budget family member on this channel. You receive fashion. Fashion is my passion. I love fashion. I love making things beautiful. Even house decor, I will start that really, really soon. I really love home decor, and I love all things budget friendly, okay? Because why couldn't you look pretty on a budget? Why couldn't you make your home look beautiful on a budget? Why couldn't you make your family look good on a budget? So I love all things budget. All things budget, including food, clothing, home, cars, all things budget, right? I love to make things look beautiful. That was basketball, volleyball, and football. Okay, they had it going on at basketball camp. I mean, Bible camp. Bible camp. I meant to say Bible camp. I just had basketball in my head, but I meant to say Bible camp. They had all things going on good there. I love that. I love that. What are you guys planning on today? What is everybody planning to do today? Oh, the cooks make the best hot chocolate. You know what? At all camps, the cooks always are amazing. First of all, they make big bulks of stuff, and you be really surprised when you see that they making big bulks of stuff, and they know how to get them recipes right and good. So I love that. I love they made hot chocolate. And I'm pretty sure cause what they make the best, when you go to stuff like Bible camps or revival camps, anything like that, they make spaghetti. They make big things of spaghetti. So did you have spaghetti? I see. I knew you had spaghetti. They always make the best spaghetti. Yes, I love that. I knew you had some spaghetti. They always had the best spaghetti, little garlic bread. They always have that at any kind of camp. I think that's a simple meal to make, so they always make sure they make that every single time. And it stretches, right? That's also a budget friendly meal that can feed a lot of folks. So they always make sure to make it. What other kind of meals did they make, and did they make dessert? They usually make chocolate cake. What kind of dessert did they make? And how is everybody planning on spending the rest of their day? They had all type of desserts. There was ice cream, brownies, cake, and cookies for dessert. Oh, God bless me. See, that's why I also like the camps or whatever. They have the best treats, the best snacks, and then they don't be talking some that things are limited. Like when I used to go to camp or whatever, they used to set all the desserts like on one side where you walk up and you get the dessert that you wanted or desserts that you wanted. It wasn't like limited, like grab one and then they make you sit down. It wasn't like that at all. So I really did love that part. Really did enjoy that part. What was your favorite dessert? What was your favorite dessert to eat? And what is everybody's favorite dessert to eat? Hey, make sure you say hey, make sure you say hey. Hey y'all, hey everybody. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe if you are not already a Beauty on a Budget family member. Over here you will receive content with fashion because fashion is my passion. You also get a little bit of lifestyle and family also because I definitely share with my family with you guys. So make sure you hit the like button as you come in and subscribe. And also you learn about everything budget friendly. If you want to look cute on a budget, I know how to make sure you look cute on a budget. If you would want to see home decor on a budget, I know how to find home decor on a budget to make any house, any home, any room, any bathroom, living room, kitchen, dining beautiful. So if you into that type of stuff, make sure you subscribe so you can see more of it, because I got a lot of things that's going to be coming out. A lot of things that's on a budget that won't break the bank and have you looking good. Have you feeling good. Have your home smelling good. All on the budget. So when y'all come in, make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. If you love budget friendly anything, because we cover so many budget friendly things, including food. If you're looking for family meals to cook on a budget. Yes, all thing budget. So make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe. How is y'all doing this Saturday? What is y'all planning on this Saturday? I was sharing a memory that had popped up in my phone. You know, when you take pictures, usually your phone will bring back a memory, good or bad. I like to take pictures of my good or bad times, my good and bad times, because I want to remember what was it I had to dig myself out of. And it's not me, I promise you, it always is God that is pushing, because some situations I'd have been in, I couldn't have did it. It's no way that I could have got myself out of these situations. Okay. And if it's too early, y'all, that's okay. I'll come back a little later where we can chat about it, talk about it, cook about it, something. Okay. So I'm going to go on in this. I want to say good morning to everybody. It is a great morning if you're here one more time. And make sure that y'all taking care of yourself during this summer. Hey, make sure you say hey. Make sure you say hey when you step in the building. Okay. And I will talk to you guys later. If the person that's peeking in the building, they gonna say hey, they gonna say hey. Oh, it's two people peeking in the building. Hey, 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 Benita. Hey, Benita. How are you? How you doing? What are you planning on doing today? This was a quick check-in, everybody. I will see you guys later with more life updates, okay? And we can talk about it. You know, I'm going to actually enjoy myself on this Saturday. I love Saturdays. I love every day, okay? But I especially love Saturday, so I'm gonna find me something to get in so we can have some story times later. I can't wait to tell y'all how my day was going, how my day went. Okay, so I will be back later. See you later on my Beauties on the Budget. Beauties on the Budget. Beauties on the Budget. Good morning, everyone.